Hi guys, welcome back to Skin Talk with MM. If you're new here, this is a space where we have conversations around real talk, real skin, and real results. So, I did promise you guys on my last video that the next one would be about my nighttime routine, and this is me keeping up to my promise. So, one thing that is very important for me to say is that, unlike my morning routine, which is fairly stable, my night routine is not the same every night. On some nights, I use a retinoid. On another night, I use an exfoliant, which would be salicylic acid. And then there are nights I don't apply any active. I would explain that better at the end of this video. This routine is a tretinoin night. For some reason, I do not have a video of me doing my other night. Maybe I'll record that in the nearest future. Of course, I start with washing my face. Once I'm done washing my face, like I said, I take longer at night to wash my face because, of course, sunscreen and everything. I go in with my Beauty of Joseon ginseng essence water on damp skin. While waiting for that to dry down, I apply my nighttime oil on my body. This is an oil from Fonds Naturals. It contains lemon with lemongrass oil, which help with brightening. It's also a kind of massage oil. It helps to relax the body. This bottle also contains papaya oil, which is of course also a nighttime oil. It helps to brighten the skin and offer mild exfoliation. And then castor oil and also turmeric oil, which we all know helps to brighten the skin. All right, and that is what I use for my body at night time. When I'm done applying this oil to my body, my face will be only slightly damp. I'll go in with my moisturizer. I'll be using a Still My Daytime Moisturizer, the Tony Moly Wonder Ceramide Mochi emulsion. The reason I'm using my moisturizer before my tretinoin is because I just recently reintroduced tretinoin. I have been using tretinoin for 5 years at this time, but I stopped using it because I got pregnant. It's not really safe in pregnancy, and then I reintroduced it after breastfeeding. So for like 2 years thereabouts, I didn't use retinoid. So yes, I reintroduced a retinoid to my routine and my skin was not taking it. This is something I've been using almost nightly before. I needed to do the sandwich method just to reduce the irritation. I'm just doing the sandwich method for a short time. Just in about 1 month, my skin will get better, will acclimatize, and I'll be able to apply tretinoin after my essence has dried down. So this is the point where I am going to say that Tretinoin is a prescription cream. Yes, you can get it over the counter here in Nigeria. Why I'm saying it's a prescription cream is that you need it. It's not something you just go off and buy. It's not just one regular skincare product. If you use it anyhow, before I started using tretinoin, I'm a pharmacist. I did a lot of scientific research. Not just something you just run off to buy. It has to be prescribed for you. There has to be monitoring and follow up. If not, you're just going to ruin your skin for nothing. If you want to use a retinoid for its amazing benefits, yes, retinoids have amazing benefits. They are the number one anti-aging skincare ingredients in the world. They help with acne. They also help with hyperpigmentation, with skin dark spots and all of that. There are other milder retinoids that you might want to start with. There's retinol, there's retinal, there is adapalene. These are very, very good alternatives that you might even start with, love, and stick with it. You don't need to go all the way to tretinoin. I know why I am saying this. I apply tretinoin on dry skin. Tretinoin, I apply just a very pea-sized amount, very tiny amount to my entire face. I massage that in gently. I apply it to my neck, also my chest area. I also apply it to my elbows, my knees, and my hands. I feel like these areas could do with the beautiful benefit profile of retinoids. You don't want to apply retinoids to damp skin. They can irritate your skin. So once the tretinoin has dried down completely, I then go in with another layer of moisturizer just to seal everything in. And honestly, that is my nighttime routine. Just 4 steps. This is the point I'm going to say that on other nights, when I'm not using tretinoin, I have this salicylic acid toner that I apply after my essence water. Allow the essence dry down completely, and then I apply this toner, allow it dry down, and then I go in with my moisturizer. On my rest night, where I don't use any actives, I wash my face, apply my essence, apply moisturizer. After I apply my moisturizer, I can then go in with my just some dabs of my oil to my face. I don't like doing that on my active nights because some of these products are mildly exfoliating. So I feel like adding it to a retinoid or exfoliant would just be too much. So I mostly dab that on my rest nights. I hope that we have learned a thing or two from this video. If you have any questions, I'll be glad to answer your questions. If you enjoy this content and you would love to see more of it, please like. I would love to hear your thoughts. Share this. If you've not yet followed me, please click on that follow button. Subscribe to my YouTube. The link is in my bio. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.